Welcome to video number 2, using overcoming isometrics in the grind style calisthenics system. So remember, we're using this as part of the tension phase, part of the GSC system, and it's also a little bit in the stability phase too, because overcoming isometrics do a lot for your stability. So we have the isometric row with the iso sheet. We have hands by the knees, grabbing on here. This way we're also getting a good isometric grip workout, but you can use handles if you like. Shoulders are down and back, and we pull. Biceps, grip, lats, and traps. Holding for just about 10 seconds or so. And release. Very good. You can use timers. Recommend like the Gym Boss timer or something, or you just go with whatever feels right. It's supposed to just wake up your muscles. Don't worry too much about the 9 seconds versus 10 seconds and stuff. It's all about the same. That's really bringing a lot of benefit for me into my right traps. My right lower traps have always been my weakest link, and this is doing a hell of a lot to shore up that weakness. One more. Deep breath in. Now we got our biceps. Just grabbing at the top of the sheet here. 1 foot, or you can do both feet on the sheet, whichever you prefer. Making sure they're about even. And like with the triceps in the previous video, we don't want to be out like this, because that's putting stress on the back, and it's hard to get a lot of resistance into the sheet where you've got tension working in your biceps. Instead, shoulders and everything is back. Like so. This is much more stable and secure. I know I keep saying it, but the difference a week makes of just doing this. Because last week I did this. I was like, yeah, the muscles they're working, I guess. They're kind of on, I suppose. And now they're like, whoa, holy smokes. Okay, that's a lot more tension than before. And that's exactly what you want from this, because you can only work a muscle to the degree you can engage it. If you can't engage it very well, you're screwed. Nothing you do will ever work, or work very well. But if you can learn to engage them better, everything works well. Any exercise, any routine, any type of training will work way better. So the big conundrum, for me at least over the past several years, has been, well, how do you learn to do that? And I've been trying various things for over time, and with limited success and stuff, but nothing works like this. Not even close. Alright, so I'm trying to experiment now where instead of going from tension phase to grind phase, tension phase to stability phase to grind phase, I'm going right from tension to grind phase, because the overcoming isometrics do a lot to improve your stability. So I'm wondering, can we do without the stability phase and still improve the stability of the muscles in the joint in a big way? So to test this theory, I'm not even going to go into my usual bilateral pull-ups. We're just going to go right to the Commando Pull-Ups for sets of 5. Let's just see how this feels and see, because again, so much of working out in progress is, I don't know, experiment, see what happens. If you think it might work, give it a shot. You don't need to know what you're doing at all times. In fact, you probably can't make progress if you always know what you're doing, because progress is a creative process. All right, tuck it in, those lower traps on. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is feeling really good. Way different, way better than it was. Even a week week ago. It's exciting to think, where might I be in a month from now? You know, come Christmas time, and so on. If there ever was a shortcut, overcoming isometrics may damn well be it. Right side is always the weaker side. You can just feel it like a 2% difference on that from the other one. Woo, Nelly, I am feeling good. All right, so let's start on the right side first. See if that makes a difference. Because with this type of pull-up, right, the assistance arm is doing work. So we want to make sure that we're giving it a little bit of rest. Those right traps, again, those right lower traps rearing their ugly heads on me. There we go. Get it engaged, Matt. Come on, turn it on. You can always tell when it's more stable. It goes from feeling a little to that's how you want it to be. Stabilize and progress. Stabilize and progress. The only two things you need to get results. Stability and progression. All the rest is just details. Yeah, gonna cut that there. Shake it out. Quality reps, no struggle reps. Remember, failure is so subjective. There we go. Yeah. All right, on to the finisher set. All right, and Australian pull-up for the finisher, overhand grip. Just because I feel like it, we'll go a little on the narrower side though. Good for the biceps. Shoulder packed down and tight. Two inches. And that's all I got there. Ooh, that beat her out quick. Here, let's downshift into the table position. So we got the knees bent 90 degrees. Drop set. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my biceps are shot. Maybe a little too much on those overcoming isometrics at the beginning. Wow! So please check out my book, Grind Style Calisthenics. Link is down below in the description if you want to learn more about the GSC method or my new love of overcoming isometrics as a warm-up. Check out these videos here. Thank you very much for watching. Until then, be fit, live free.